So I get up this morning and I'm looking like this. But y'all see me all kinds of ways. If I got up this morning and I was looking like this and I recorded videos, went live, whatever, and so what? The worst case scenario would be, oh, she's a little sleepy. She must have just got up. But the rest of y'all know that most of the time I have makeup on. I have eyebrows, everything. I know. Y'all make fun of me when I don't wear them, when I don't wear makeup, and when I don't color everything in. There are comments. Now, there's others of y'all who are fine, who are amazing, and who are supportive, and I love that. And maybe this is more for me this time than it is for you, but I am processing some things. Yesterday morning, I got up and didn't have coffee. And that was a choice. We had coffee. I didn't have creamer. And I used that as an advantage, as mentally, as a way of, can I do without the coffee? And do I even need the coffee? And this morning I delayed and was not sure I really wanted to go back to coffee. Because do I have to have it? And my best friend and I had some conversations yesterday about, or maybe the day before. I think it was yesterday. But if we have stuff like that, it can hold us in bondage. Now, my Bible says, whom the Son has set free is free indeed. And I've been looking at a lot of things differently, like we're so, in my country, and I don't know, and I would love to know if other countries are like this too, but in my country, in the United States of America, things are very, not that I don't love where I live and all, but very vain. There's a lot of vanity. There's a lot of emphasis placed on looks and distorted looks. Like, so thin the models are and things like that in the examples, that they're unhealthy looking and to me unattractive. I think we need to be natural. I think that, and I've said, oh, I'm a natural girl. I'm a natural girl. I'm a natural girl. Why am I putting makeup on my face? And then some mornings I wake up and I'm like, why did I just paint my face? And I don't feel good about it, but I feel better wearing it because I don't feel as comfortable with this look. But this is what God gave me. Now, the years have done some things to it. But for the years that I have behind me, sometimes I look in the mirror and I think this isn't so bad. Sometimes I think this is not the time to quit. Girl, you are aging. Why would you stop wearing makeup now? Let's go ahead and cover that and hide that. So then I'm thinking, is this a midlife crisis? Is that why I'm quitting wearing makeup? And I'm not saying, I'm not committing to it, but I'm pondering it, and that line comes back, and Mary pondered these things in her heart, talking about Jesus. And Jesus does cause us to ponder things in our heart, whether it be, am I addicted to coffee? Am I in bondage to this? Am I in bondage to the vanity, to the self-confidence that makeup gives me? If I woke up every day like this, I would have a freedom of running out the door if I chose to, if I wanted to go to the store, if I wanted to go do anything, and I could just be me. And there's others, like I had a lot of girls on my shift at work that would not wear makeup at all to work, and then I would see them later. And the sad part is, once you get used to seeing them without makeup, they're so much more beautiful without it. Why can't I see myself that way? When I saw them as beautiful, but then they would come in with all this makeup on and it looked almost dirty. It looked unnatural. It looked not like them, and it's not that they weren't pretty with it, but they were so much prettier without it. Why can't I see myself that way? And so I ask you ladies the same question, and men have opinions. Everybody thinks they have to have makeup to get a man or whatever. It's not. I don't think the majority of the men care, but again, I'm not a man. I can't give an opinion in that respect, like from a man's point of view, but I know that women put a lot of pressure on women. So what if that is bondage also? And what if we had that freedom? And many of you do, and I wish I did. Maybe I can get there. But I have to make the choice first to want that, not the other. So to you, I challenge you. What is it in your life that you really do for you, and what is it you do because of an expectation? You do because of that's what you've always done? And if we didn't do those things, would we truly be more free, more us, more unique, more beautiful?